Welcome back. The Greatest Showman, the Hugh Jackman-led movie musical about circus pioneer P.T. Barnum, will hit movie theatres just in time for Christmas. I sat down with Jackman, as well as stars Zac Efron, Zendaya, CARLYLE and award-winning songwriters Benj Pasek and Justin Paul ahead of the release to discuss bringing Jackman's longtime passion project to the big screen. This is obviously a massive passion project for you. What was it about P.T. Barnum that made you sort of determined to bring him to the big screen?
For me, musicals really often work best when you have larger-than-life characters. You have a story that involves a lot of themes of imagination, of dream. You're in the world of showbiz. It felt like the perfect kind of character.
P.T. Barnum was an innovator. He was ahead of his time. He was the Steve Jobs of his time, or the Jay-Z of his time. You know, these impresarios.
The world of P.T. Barnum, the oddities. Well, it was the 1800s. It was a very tough way of living back then. There was a lot that would bring people down, and he wanted to create entertainment. Not that was exclusive, but was for the masses. And he did so by putting together this group of oddities, and I'm sure he started off by doing it just to make money. But as time went on, he realized that he didn't just take these people who were invisible to society and put them into the spotlight and turn them into stars, but he actually made them feel love for the first time in their lives.
And I love the theme in this of what he did back then with his show, of including people, of bringing people out of the shadows, of celebrating difference, was something that I thought really would speak to now.
So what did you love about playing your characters who are in love?
It's just fun. It's fun. It's fun. I mean, what's better than playing like star-crossed forbidden love in a musical? It's kind of the pinnacle of all feelings. Pretty cool.
Talk to me about your oddity. I mean, talk about taking on an iconic role.
I know, it's crazy! It was and still is. It's kind of something that I still look back on like it was 1,000 years ago, but it feels like it that I didn't do. It just, I got out of the way and this character came alive. And something in me had to sort of step up to the plate to carry it and be that vessel for it. And I learned a lot about myself in the process. And the only way that I could do that, I kid you not, had it not been for all the time and the grateful opportunities I've had on Broadway, there's no way I would have gotten through this film at all. There was so much discipline involved and so much determination that had to be filtered through that character, and that came from Broadway.
We rehearsed this very much like a Broadway show. I mean, we got every number down to where we didn't want to waste any film. We wanted to nail it first take on the day, as if we could run it through as a Broadway production. We never got quite there, but we got as close as we could.
So tell me, do you want to go where it's covered in all the colored lights, where the runaways are running the night?
The idea that Hugh Jackman would ever sing a song of ours was like crazy. And we remember being in the studio with him for the very first time, meeting him there and hearing him sing, and we were trying to like not lose our cool, but we would be like, okay, Hugh, can we try it again? And then like privately freaking out that he was singing. He's such an incredible, as you know, song and dance man. He really is the song and dance man of our time, and getting to see him interpret our work is incredible.
You fall in love with the musical because of the music. You love it because of that. The music is amazing. You can listen to it over and over again. And I also think the story is something that many people who love theatre are going to relate to. The whole, I want to run away and join the circus. If you have that at all in your blood, you're going to see this movie and literally run and go and join the circus, or whatever the circus is.
Please come back to Broadway soon.
I will come back to Broadway soon.
You'll do a musical this time?
That's what I'm working on right now. You ready?
We're ready. The Greatest Showman opens in theatres nationwide on December the 20th.